The purpose of this video is to demonstrate my ability to do dashboarding using Power BI. The data that I use is the 2017 quarter 1 to quarter 4 credit account database from Lending Club. Lending Club is a US peer-to-peer lending company headquartered in San Francisco, California. Similar to banks, Lending Club lends money to applicants while collecting money from investors. That being said, it is not a bank. It's more of a platform to lend money directly from investors. Lending Club data was the most relevant data set since I did not have access to actual real-world credit union dataset. I used the public API to download the data and stitch it together using Python. The dataset has 141 columns across and 455,000 rows. The principles behind my dashboards are as follows. Dashboards should be easy to read, simple yet have the ability to relay the relevant information, dynamic and change as the data changes. Lastly, have filters and give the user the ability to drill down to their desired level of view. My dashboard currently consists of 5 sheets, out of which the first one is the summary. It provides general, relevant information that is in one place and is easily accessible with the click of a button. The other sheets go into more detail and give the user the ability to filter information. This section is the monthly loan production graph on monthly basis. It provides information on dollar amount of loans that were originated per each month in 2017. For example, in December 2017, Lending Club lent $594 million in loans. This section is really interesting. It shows loan information per each grade. Grade in Lending Club indicates customers' credit worthiness, A being the strongest and G being the weakest. For example, we can see that in 2017 there was a total of $6.5 billion of loans originated. Out of that, $2.2 billion was lent to C grade level customers at an average interest rate of 14.24%, collecting $319 million in gross interest income. These two sections indicate average interest rate of all the loans originated in 2017. This right here shows average interest rate per month. This section indicates the purpose of the loans. For example, out of $6.5 billion of new loans, we can see that 59% was dedicated to debt consolidation. If we click on the debt consolidation section, we can see that this section updates and shows the breakdown of how much was lent to each grade level. And we can see that in 2017, $3.9 billion was dedicated for debt consolidation. These two sections show the key performance indicators for new loans and delinquent loans over time. The large number shows what were the amounts as of the latest day, which is December 2017. This tab represents funded balances per loan status. The user has the ability to filter through loan statuses and look at the trends. For example, we can see that December 2017 showed new funded loan amounts of $594 million. With this graph, we are able to see the breakdown. Out of $594 million, we see that $19 million was charged off and $471 million is current. The user can further filter and potentially find relationship between each loan statuses. In this case, we can click on the current balance and charged off amount, and we can see what are the trends related for that status for that statuses. This tab represents loans that are housed in each state. As you can see, out of $64 billion, we have $9 billion that is in California, indicating that Lending Club has the most business in California, followed by Texas, then New York, and so forth. This section shows out of $6.5 billion that were originated in 2017, 919 million was originated in California, 575 million was originated in Texas. If we filter and look at the charged off accounts, we can see that although Texas has more business than New York, New York has slightly higher amount of charged off accounts than Texas. This tab shows funded balance based on income and state. From the summary, we know that in 2017, there were a total of 6.5 billion in new loans. This section shows quarters of 2017 broken down in loan statuses. Let's take a look at fourth quarter of 2017. Charged off amount is $68 million. User has the ability to filter through and see how income verification affects delinquency rates. If we verify the main applicant's income, we can see that charged off account balance drops from 68 million to 27 million. If we further verify the joint applicant's income, we can see that charged off account drops further down to 3.2 million. The user can further filter this information per state. The last tab shows average interest rate of all accounts. The user is able to filter account terms and states. You can see that if we choose 36 months term, the average interest rate changes to 12.14%, whereas 60 months term changes the average interest rate to 16.13%. The user again is able to further filter this information through states. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.